This video is sponsored by Last Epoch. Uncover the past and reforge the future in this upcoming time-traveling action RPG from 11th Hour Games. Built for genre veterans and newcomers alike, Last Epoch will have you mastering over a dozen unique and frankly rad-sounding classes like Void Knight, Beastmaster, and Blade Dancer. Branch out across tons of skill trees, dive into the community-revered crafting system, and hunt for rare and powerful loot by yourself or alongside your closest ARPG pals. Last Epoch is easy to learn and hard to master, just like playing the saxophone. And Last Epoch's deep and continually evolving endgame means that there's no curfew on this dungeon crawl, unlike my saxophone playing. I have to stop by 7. Pre-order standard, deluxe, or ultimate editions today to make sure you have access to tons of goodies like the Temporal Guardian armor set, pet cosmetics to spruce up your favorite companions, and of course a copy of the game itself. That's important. Start working out those index fingers because Last Epoch comes out of early access on February 21st, 2024. That's this year. Head on over to Last Epoch's Steam page to pre-order your version of the game today and prepare for your next great ARPG adventure.
Bam! Hot Monday energy on 3, 2, 1. Hot Monday energy!
Oh, you wanted to
HME.
say
I
it.
didn't pick up on the we're saying this.
I thought you were just counting down.
No, I was.
Yeah, okay. Hot Monday energy.
I should have said that. Yeah, I should be like, we all say it when I on 3. Are you ready?
Yeah,
I did
something
not.
like
The time has passed.
Well, oh well.
We botched it.
I did the
Monday
ad
slightly
part
cooler.
right. That's the part.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, that's the part that gives me the big part of a paycheck, I guess. I don't know. So it's good that
Yeah,
that's
keep the
good.
lights on.
Yeah, so like for keeping lights on, that's good. We can mess up everything else after that. Hey everybody, welcome to hot Monday energy. I'm here with Casey Wosu
Hi.
and Jess Hoops.
If that had gone any other way, I don't know. That was very consistent with Hot Monday energy. I
Right?
think you really brought the Hot Monday energy.
Yeah,
So.
like I think that's how it should be. So I'm here for it.
Sure. Chaos. We love it.
Very much so. I'm gonna go back to the main menu in this. We're checking out Sprawl.
Yeah, Sprawl.
It's a shooty game. It's one of them shooty bang bangs. It looked really
Okay.
fun, so I said, I want to play it, and here we are. That's the story.
So it's a very short story.
It is a very short story, but I'm excited for it.
But yeah, everybody. Hi, welcome. It's us, Hidden Gems, aka Hot Monday Energy.
Yep.
Back in your lives. If you weren't aware, there's a new funding goal. Well, not a new funding goal, but the current funding goal is to send some folks to GDC.
Yeah.
Yahtzee has a game coming out.
Yeah.
That Starstruck Vagabond. It's going to be really fun to have him actually shop that around against some other game devs and see what they think of his product like he does to them. That could be interesting. So your donations, as always, are going towards that, as well as just helping us maintain our livelihoods. So thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you. And also, we have our Patreon. If you'd like to join to support directly, that would be awesome. It's patreon.com/secondwind. And then Ko-fi for one-off donations, all the YubTubs and subs and stuff that you can do on YouTube and Twitch. And then, oh yeah, merch on Shrek Robot. You can check that out too. If you like stuff. If you like stuff with stuff on it, you can check out our merch.
Doesn't like stuff with stuff on it.
I feel like stuff with stuff on it, I want to say is the best, but I'm also wearing a blank. Well, this shirt's like patterned, so that counts. This one's
I've got
blank.
the merch. You can see the very top.
Yeah, you have the freaking cool merch. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was a really good design. Shout out to El Cheshire.
Definitely. Shout out to El Cheshire.
George Lucas with a highlighted message says, oh, actually, no, sorry. That was just highlighted to me. My bad. It said, I saw Mike Kripe did a 3MR on Sprawl 5 months ago. Did he? Because I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
But neat. 5 months ago, we didn't exist.
It's
So
true. This is all new.
you might have to look at some other channel if you want to go see that. But
Yeah.
we're going to hear what Jesse has to say about it today. Human Shield with a $4.99 donation. Thank you so much. Casey, Jesse, you two were the stars of Last Adventures Nigh. Is Sigmar and Grinderbin ready to defend against Latavia, the ultimate Florida man? Man,
You'll have
we
to
will
find
see.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, we will have to see. But I promise you, shit gets wild.
It gets straight bananas. All right, we're gonna see if the volume worked out on this. So let me know if that's a good volume or not.
Yeah, awaiting chat feedback.
I'm glad. Thank you, Jonathan Ross. I'm glad you also enjoyed episode 9. I watched it on the premiere, and it was really fun. Oh, dang.
Are you named Seven?
I think so.
I really like Seven as a human's name.
Yeah.
Wake up.
There's
Like they're like 7 and weirdly enough 13.
That's a good one. It's a good number.
Like that was
names.
that was Olivia Wilde's character's name in House
13.
13 because like she didn't want to get too personal for her personal
Oh
reasons,
my
and
God.
then later you find
When
out
names are too
why.
personal. First names, too much. My name isn't actually Jess, just
Yeah.
so you know. It's 13.
No, okay, that was a dumb reason, yes, but just the cadence of calling someone 13 I thought was nice, kind of rang off the tongue. But I agree, that is kind of stupid to call someone something else so you don't get personal. Like you're still calling them
Yeah.
like it serves the
Still a
exact same
name.
purpose.
Yeah. There's a sci-fi show I love called Dark Matter, and they all have name numbers because they wake up with amnesia. And they give each other names based on the order they woke up. So it's like 1 through, I think, 8. And that's what they call each other because they have no idea what their names are.
So 7 lucked out.
Yep.
And everybody else is kind of unfortunate.
I feel like three's like my favorite.
Three, yeah, three's
Yeah.
not bad.
3?
I was just
can
going
wall
through
run.
them. 3 sounds okay.
Heck yeah. Look at that wall run.
Yeah, that's a quality wall run.
And I have I could do like a couple of jumps on it too.
Yeah, like you moving.
Like, hoop, hoop, hoop. Like I can keep wall running and jumping.
Yeah, like is there like do you not run out of gas for that?
I don't know. I think I might have like 3 jumps in it.
Do you hold a button to stay on the wall or is it
Oh
on
shoot! I did it too soon. There we go. No, like I just jump on the wall and then
and then you just be moving?
yeah, kind of hold the analog stick towards the wall. And
Okay,
forward.
I like that because Ghost Runner does that
Yeah.
too. Like they kind of like you initiate it and then now that you're stuck to the wall, you can just freely aim and like use the sticks to do whatever you want to do after.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Okay,
sense. We have like
I
a
have
real
2
kinetic
jumps on the
first
wall.
person thing. Only 2. Okay.
And red lights will guide me, not yellow ones. Wow, what a change. All right. You can also magnetize to curved walls, run and jump against the walls, gain height and distance along gaps. Remember, you're limited to 2 jumps. Okay. Whoop.
Silverthorn asking, sorry to bug. What was that amnesia show you mentioned? Dark Matter, you said, right?
Dark Matter.
Matter?
Yeah. It's like one of my favorite sci-fi shows. It's awesome.
Huh.
It's Canadian, I believe, and it actually got 3 seasons. And then season 3 ends
and like
on
a finale
cliffhanger.
or
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
yeah,
nice.
like season 3 ends on a really big cliffhanger. Like all 3 seasons end on a cliffhanger, but the first 2 you at least get to find out what happened. That third one,
so it got canceled, I guess.
yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it. I whine about it all the time. It's a great show. It's like 2 people I know who have seen it. So
I'm in need of a new show,
You
so
should
maybe I'll check it out.
absolutely watch Dark Matter so I can gush about it with someone else.
Okay. Do you watch a lot of sci-fi shows, or not really?
Oh shoot. What constitutes a lot? Like,
I don't know. Any.
okay, well then sure.
Do you watch any sci-fi shows?
Then absolutely.
The liberty of re-enabling your military-grade cyberware.
Ooh.
You'll need it if you want any chance of survival.
Yeah, unlike a lot of other like genres, sci-fi is one where if the sci-fi premise is cool enough, like I'll buy in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I do like it as a backdrop, more so than say like fantasy or post-apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fantasy, it has to be good.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Right.
Sci-fi, it could be shitty, and you're still like, I'm here though, spaceships.
Well, no, it can't.
Not patience.
Like
Not the
I'll be
spaceships.
interested until I learn that it's shitty, right? Like,
That makes sense.
but I'd be more interested in seeing a story about spaceships than seeing a story about dudes on horses. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Spaceships are better than horses. Fight me. All right, well,
Or let the spaceships fight the horses.
oh,
comes
now
out on
that's
top.
a show. Spaceships versus horses.
That's almost the title of a movie.
Yeah, that's
What was that Daniel Craig movie? Like right after he did Bond?
aliens versus cowboys, or cowboys
Yes.
versus aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cowboys versus aliens.
Kind of a good movie. I actually liked it.
I've never seen it.
It's surprisingly good. I'm it's not gonna make the Criteria collection, but it's a really fun movie. I like it.
Keeper Dates with 500 bits. Thank you so much. It says, Jesse, Casey, the latest episode of AIN was amazing. I laughed so hard during your parts. I've rewatched the episode several times. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen the episode
glad.
like 1.5 times so far.
I've seen it one time. I actually watched it premiere with like everybody, and it was
Yeah, I was out of the house, so
Cool.
I had watched it the night before, because we got like a little link to some advanced screening, and then like I pulled up the chat and left the house because I wanted to read what everyone was saying during a live chat. So I just came back later and then read the chat.
I
try
haven't
this.
watched it yet. I will.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but I think it's great.
Yeah, like it's hard to try to tell people, like, oh, this show is so good because like I'm like part of it, so like my opinion doesn't really matter.
Don't
right?
worry, I hear it from plenty of people who
And-
are not you as well.
And that's the thing. Like I have to keep showing my fiance in particular, like, hey, look what people are saying about this show I do, because she does not give a damn. Like she does not take my opinion at all at any value. She's like, no, you're in the show. I don't give a shit. But then she'll see some stranger on the internet, be like, oh, this was like one of the best things I've seen all year. It's like, maybe I will give this a try. It's like,
Yeah,
thanks,
so
stranger.
those are the kind of strangers on the internet you should listen to.
Oh, there's the door. Okay. But yeah, thank you all. I'm glad you all really enjoyed it. I also agree that those parts were really funny. I was straight up laughing out loud at some of your lines, Casey.
It was really fun to do the back and forth with Jack. Like honestly, that is always the most fun stuff in Adventures Night is like getting into like the role playing. Like
Yeah.
we're all just playing pretend with each other. Like screw the character build, screw the dice rolls. Like when we're kind of just going back and forth. Like that's what I'm honestly having the most fun.
Yeah.
My gosh, I have 5,000 channel points on Twitch. What do I do?
Oh,
with
wow. Highlight some messages, I guess.
them? All right, I'm gonna highlight my message. What do I say? Does that mean Casey has to read it?
I think that does mean that. Those
Has
are the
to.
rules of Twitch.
Yep. Okay, I wasn't listening to what this thing said, and because I was listening to you, so I hope I'm supposed to go down here.
I mean, you get a new video, so maybe.
Oh, okay, this is new. Crouching while running will initiate a slide. What's crouch? Oh, that's crouch. You can use slide to preserve momentum. Oh yeah, I love preserving momentum. You can also jump.
Are you
out of
using
slide
a
for speed.
controller?
Button boys for life.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Whee! All right, cool. Ooh, combat melee. Enemies that receive enough damage when in a stunned state flash yellow. You can use your melee button to finish them off with the decapitation. Oh, dang. Decapitated enemies will drop health, ammo, and adrenaline. All right.
It's kind of crazy how much like a Ghost Runner this game is, actually.
Yeah. I haven't played Ghost Runner.
I mean,
What's-
it's kind of just this.
What's the I don't know what it didn't tell me what my melee weapon
I didn't
was.
tell you what the melee button was.
No. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh.
It's R3.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. That's usually like standard melee for FPS controls.
I don't know, I hit like,
What is your
every
melee
other-
weapon?
What is it's some sort of sword or
Okay.
long knife. It decapitates,
sort of
so it's sharp.
Extremely large bayonet.
Yeah. This is currently not attached to a gun.
Miss Harmony, with highlighting her message, says, "This is a highlighted message. I have done my part."
Thanks, Miss
Thank
Harmony.
you for showing me the way.
Much
I need
appreciated.
Twitch, like every single facet of Twitch explained to me as I go. It's really sad.
No, you're not the only one. Twitch is for the youth. Jess at Pretty Grim Game says, "Casey and Jesse, have you ever seen Orphan Black? That's a sci-fi show I really enjoyed."
I have not. That's an anime, right?
No.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
It's not an anime. Oh,
What am I thinking of then?
I think you're thinking of
have
Bible
no
Black.
I'm pretty sure I'm not thinking of Bible Black because that's the one that every time it comes up, people go, "Now you got. If you're gonna watch it, you better be aware." It's like someone has to say that.
Yeah, that one's pretty. That's pretty unsafe for
That
most.
is
folks.
not the
work.
one.
But I no, that's the thing. Like, I think in my brain, I keep confusing those two titles.
Okay.
I have heard of Orphan Black,
Okay.
but in my brain, it's an anime. But I keep having to relearn that it's not an anime.
What
It's
is
not.
Orphan Black then?
It's about clones essentially, and one
Okay.
actor, Tatiana. I'm of course blanking because I'm on stream. What's her last name? It's like starts with an M. I'm forgetting it. Anyway, she plays a bunch of clones, and her acting is just brilliant.
Oh.
So she's playing like different versions of people who look the same, and it is incredible. John, I agree.
Yeah, that actress got cast in some like big nerd franchise, and everyone kept referring to how good she was in Orphan Black. But I can't remember what
She-Hulk?
her name
Is
is.
that the one?
Is it?
I think she might be in that. I don't know.
I mean, that would qualify as big nerd franchise.
That I was just. I'm seeing
Wait.
that in the comments, and that does have the big nerd flag.
What? What show?
She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk. Okay.
Okay, we're getting a lot of highlight messages now. John Blee says,
gosh.
Orphan Black is indeed a good show. Keeper Dace says, Jesse might be thinking of Darker Than Black. That's an anime series, which is really good.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it is darker than black.
Eric, with a very long highlighted message, said, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I need to
stop,
start.
don't
Oh,
do it.
these are just lyrics. Okay, Eric, we're not gonna do this. You just fill it. Eric, you can't
The
spam our own
entire
chat.
lyric of All Star in the chat.
Eric is abusing his power. All right, I'm gonna leave Twitch alone for a second. Over on YouTube, Fungus Finder with a $2 donation. Jess, got any Adventures Now ideas? GIF, Gnome, GIF, Zurai? What is that last word?
Excuse me?
Gith Gnome Zurai?
Gnome is a word I know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end of
I
this
think-
super chat, Fungus Finder.
I think Githyanki is a D&D folk.
Are you asking me like what, like race and class I would play in a tabletop game?
That would
Yeah,
be
is that the
okay.
question? What would Jess's character be?
Well, I am always a wood elf rogue in things, but I don't know. Maybe it's time I expand my horizons.
There's a large force converging in on your location. Quickly.
I
make your way to the rooftops.
was going to say a thing, and then I realized it was a spoiler, so I didn't say it.
No spoilers.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I was like, you could, and I was like, nope, can't say that yet. That episode's not out.
I honestly can't wait till the season's done so that everyone can just talk freely about the pure chaos that is about to unfold.
Oh no! Oh, whew.
Fungus Finder says, I'm trying to get him to trip up. You sneaky devil.
Oh shoot! Oh, nope, fell off the edge. Oh my gosh!
Oh wow, what kind of spawn point is that?
You dead? All right, Boston Robotics is dead.
Okay, so unlike Ghost Runner,
Yeah.
this game is actually a shooter. Ghost Runner is like actually a melee action game. And there's also like no health bar. You die in one hit.
Oh,
Oh,
So do all the enemies.
How's that shield working for you?
These Boston Dynamic dogs need some upgrades.
Yeah, they do. Actually, no, they don't. They do not. They can stay exactly how they are. Oh, no! I don't know how
Egregious
powerful my melee is.
Hacker says this game looks pretty Source-ish.
Oh, yeah, I
Like
can see that.
Like Source Engine-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually it's using that sort of like warble jank that the PlayStation 1 and 2 used to have.
Which I love.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but to me that makes it less Source looking. But that's a nice shot.
Thank you. I love bullet time because I'm bad at aiming. What's up? Okay, so don't just hit them because melee is pretty weak. Can you like hold still, dog?
Yeah, why? Where did you get all that momentum from?
Okay, I made it. Yeah, this wall ride's actually pretty forgiving right now. I'm sure I'll find much longer things and probably obstacles later on. Oh, I wanted to shoot his jetpack, then he'd explode.
Speakeasy with a highlighted message. Hey, has Jesse played the Fear games?
Dog just jumped off the building. Oh shoot, I jumped off the building too.
Wow, look at that instant karma. Talking all that trash about this dog.
That was well deserved. I 100% deserved that. I played with a stream for another channel with Elijah that was like we played Fear 3 multiplayer. Like the deathmatch style one. That was amazing. It was way more fun than it had any right to be.
Yeah, I remember Fear 3's multiplayer being like kind of a big deal back in the day.
It was freaking awesome. It was like really weird like deathmatch style modes where it's like because you played a ghost or something, so you would like body hop during the fight. So like you could like, oh, you almost killed me in this body. Let me jump to this one. This has a different gun. Let me re set up where I was. Like it was really cool. It was like freaking awesome. I really liked it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think I had that like rented or borrowed from a friend or whatever, and we had like a real good time messing around in this multiplayer.
Nice.
For like a weekend.
Oh, bye.
That guy couldn't wait to get over there.
Is there a dude in here? What's this? Oh, it's ammo. Oh, but I'm full on ammo. Okay. Oh, shoot!
Dang.
Die.
Do the dogs not have weak spots?
I don't see them lit up. So I don't think so. Oh, nope.
Oh, dang.
What a bummer. I accidentally used my jumps. Because you only get the 2 wall jumps. Oh, here's their weak spot. Freaking ledges.
That's your weak spot too, as we.
That's true. All right, that's fair.
Nick the OG with a highlighted message. What's your top 10 times? Bullet, dinner, Morbin. I mean, Hammer Time is up there for sure.
Really? You rate Hammer Time that high?
Fam, were you not around?
I mean, I was there, but like I was there for a lot of things that I wouldn't put in my top 10 whatever of.
Hammer Time was a wave.
I mean, it certainly happened. I don't know. I mean, if you like, I'm not gonna dunk on it.
You're not?
Bullet Time's pretty great.
I do love bullet time. Dinosaur Times. That's one. That's on there.
Ooh, Times New Roman. Good one.
Ooh, yes. That's a solid pick right there.
I like that.
I'm a more of an
He says
open.
medieval times, the restaurant.
Oh, medieval times. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
medieval times is a good night out. Like as a kid, I had
There's
such
a
fun.
restaurant called
It's dinner and a show. Is
Yeah.
their ad campaign. Like you watch like a real real quote unquote like jousting tournament, and it had like a little storyline with like the knights having beef with each other and stuff.
That's wild.
Like it's really nuts that it's a thing that exists.
Yeah, it sounds fake.
But it's
Have
real.
have you seen Jim Carrey's The Cable Guy? No, because there's a whole section of that movie that takes place in medieval times, and it explains to you exactly what a medieval times experience is, except they get to do a thing that you never get to do, which is they get to go down and joust themselves.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Like I wish I could have done that shit, even though I probably would have died.
Oh, it's
like I probably would have just got mortally wounded.
Oh yeah, like jousting is that I mean, you're getting knocked off a horse. Like serious stuff. Hey dog. So yeah, you can legitimately get very hurt doing that. But it's cool
Probably
as heck.
win the joust and still die.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like doing sword fights in armor, where it's like, you know, using rattan and like dull weapons and like wooden stuff or metal stuff. It's like, yeah, you know, it's not gonna cut you open, but you are still being beaten. Like, stuff can get hurt.
This is just
The
a metal
human
pipe at this
body
point.
is very fragile.
It is. It's amazing that we've really like gotten into fighting so much when it's like we were not built for this. Like,
Well, I mean, they make themselves built for it. That's what the training's for.
well, even like as best you can do, it's still like this is a bad idea. You're still gonna severely hurt yourself. I guess I'm going down here.
Well, you're going to severely hurt someone else if you train well enough.
So I went ahead.
The best
Answered his call.
defense is a great offense, is what they say.
Go to the temple's respected.
They do say that, I guess.
Eric with the highlighted message says sending Ko-Fi donation on Slack. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Hard
just had it.
Revenge donated. Says, great job on your RPing last episode, guys. Casey, you have improved so much with Sigmar
Oh,
that his decisions make sense.
hold on. Sigmar's decisions have always made sense to Sigmar.
Everyone else, who cares if they know why?
Now, you guys got to remember, like, Sigmar is a very immature person. Like, that is like core to his character. Is that he was raised rich, he's sheltered, and he's kind of selfish and immature. Like, now that he's out in the world, he's gonna start learning about how to interact with other people. But at his core, it's all about him.
I really like that you say you gotta remember. It's like I feel like it's pretty clear most of the time.
Now, you may not know this, but
Did I? Oh yeah, get cut. Oh, thank goodness, health. Oh no, my health is fine. I need a shield.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are loving the series so much. G asking, what's your top 10 fences? D, off, picket.
Selling
Kid, what's
stolen
going on?
goods.
You didn't talk.
Stolen goods. Selling stolen goods. That's a good fence.
Yeah, I'm more of an off kind of guy.
Yeah.
Offense.
I was gonna say defense. Because I'm not original enough to come up with something not in your list, Nick.
I thought you said beef at first, and I was like, I don't
Beef
know. I don't know what a beef fence
Yes.
is. But sounds
You
great.
know. Hidden Gems is the place to learn new things like defense.
Oh, you die? Are you serious? I need the back of your head. There we go.
Mopman43 asking Casey to name Sigmar after the Warhammer character. Sort of. I mean, in short, yes. but the name was already close enough to like my online tag that I thought it would be funny to just put the R on from that other game. But that is where I heard the name Sigmar.
Okay. I knew it had to be because of Sigma. I was like, it's so close. I hear you guys making radio noises. Where are you? Oh, shoot.
Wait, who are you? Like, what's your deal?
I'm 7. And these people want to shoot me. And I decided I'm going to shoot them first.
Fair enough.
Okay.
There we go. Got your head. Oh. Okay, I think I got his head. Whew. Give me that adrenaline. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Up here.
Is that your health adrenaline?
No, that gives me bullet time.
Ah.
Oh, man, so I have no health or no, I have no shield. Okay, I hear you guys like making noises below me, so let me do this. Oh no! Okay, here's the thing that's kind of bothering me about bullet time is the right stick for aiming also moves very slowly.
Oh.
Oh, so your aim
That's
slows down along with the...
Yeah. Oh
Who
boy.
died?
I definitely died.
Blue version making a comment. I like that Grinderbin is a mushroom. Just makes the character a bit out there rather than being bog standard.
Yeah. That's how I feel about like every RPG I play. I'm like, but what about not human? What's the weirdest thing I can do? Which there's some good human.
Yeah, it doesn't get
characters,
much weirder
but
than Mushroom Man.
yeah. Which is really fun. I also like things where it's like, come on now, it's fantasy. Like, let's get weird and like let's make sense with it. Where it's like, it kind of bothers me when you have things like oh boy, we have elves in our world. It's like, what are they like? And they're like people with long ears, and it's like that's the best you got. Like you got a whole. Like, they live thousands of years, and you're just gonna make them act exactly like people? Like, there's nothing special about them? Like, that,
I mean, that's the
that
thing.
gets me.
Like most people really just want to look at other people.
Not me.
Like, my younger brother, I say younger, he's a single year younger than me. We used to get into, not arguments, but like disagreements when we would have to decide on what new game our parents would get us or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Because he and I were like the biggest like proponents of like getting new video games. And so I'd be like, oh, let's get this, whatever this is. This looks interesting based on the box art. And he'd be like, no, those are like monsters or aliens, or whatever. Like, I want to shoot people. Like that was always his complaint. It's like, no, like I'm shooting aliens. I want to shoot people. Like he was just really turned off by that.
I want to shoot people.
And I feel like most other people feel the same. Like they
I
just
feel like your brother is the one that parents were worried about.
Yeah. Be like,
As
maybe
far as like buying their kids video games goes.
he said he wants to shoot people out loud.
like clearly he meant in video games. But yeah, that sentiment is like they want to interact in a world that feels a little more grounded, even if it's, you know, still full ass fake.
Yeah. See, I like the idea of grounded, but like when you have a playground as vast and as imaginative as fantasy, and you're just gonna do people, like, you know, people, and that's it. Like that is upsetting to me. Like I do stuff in fiction to experience things that I can't experience elsewhere. So like, let's go wild. Let's use our imaginations. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. Okay.
Yeah, all that red is telling you no.
Yeah, well, I was curious if it was gonna hurt me too, or if it was gonna be like, no, you just can't. Ooh, I got okay, so I can swap between guns. I don't know. I guess that's, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. That trail that was leading me away that I definitely didn't see. Bang! Aha!
Is that people are not fans of the music.
Oh, yeah,
I
this is
could-
very repetitive.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely turn that specifically down if we want. Oh shoot! I just hit go to blast checkpoint. It
Oh, damn.
It didn't register. Oh hi.
Oh no.
What was that guy's
I
deal?
have no idea.
Oh, we caught him in the middle of something.
All right, there we go. Music's lower now. Well,
Yeah, Nick DOG was losing his mind about this music.
bon, bon, ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba. Do you want me to get the banjo music on here?
That could be just what this game needs.
Yeah, that might be pretty funny, actually.
It would be great because the banjo music, the banjo track's like 1:15 long. So it's really
That's longer
short.
than this one. This one's 5.
Yeah, this loop is like 3 beats.
If the music is a problem, I have a royalty-free folder. I can legitimately just play random stuff on that, and we, bring that Hot Monday energy of who knows what we're gonna listen to. Gotcha.
George Lucas with a highlighted message.
Yeah.
What do you think about dubstep?
I like it.
Yeah, I don't really think about dubstep, if I'm being honest.
Nothing at all.
Roasted.
Yeah, I don't have strong opinions one way or the other about it.
Okay,
There's definitely places where I think it gets like applied and is fitting.
Mhm.
Whether it's like for its actual use or like for comedic purposes, I think that's great. Oftentimes, when it's like used as a meme. But yeah, I don't really know that much about dubstep.
Zero opinions, no thoughts.
Yeah, it's kind of like techno and house and electronica. Like, yeah, I like some of it. It's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to constantly listen to it, but
Mhm.
I've heard dubstep songs. I'm like, this is cool. I like this. Like, this is a QR code. I wonder if that will take you somewhere actually in real life.
You know what? I love the way games do that. Hold on, stay there for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if it'll. I'm very much
Maybe it'll
disappointed
give you a
anytime it doesn't
sweet
actually work.
discount on some, I don't know. What is this game trying to sell you?
The soundtrack, the OST.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
The
Yeah.
OST is like.
Oh shit! This does go to
The
places.
full OST is 45 seconds long.
It says opening connection to a bunch of numbers. Operation report class Ghost. All targets have been terminated. Subjects all have confirmed visual log subject to approval by high command. Tangent operation target has reached satisfactory threshold. 90% confirmation on subject 7's termination. Subject 6 has displayed sub-satisfactory confidence in analysis. Recommendation: disregard. Subject 6 has displayed unusually high malpractice inside operation. Our analysis concludes this is due to redacted and other feelings of discontent regarding subject 7.
Ooh.
Was that some lore?
Yeah, that was
Maybe.
lore.
Yeah.
So whoever 6 was here before us.
They do very much.
That tracks.
Okay, I opened this up, but this didn't like lead anywhere. It just gave me. Oh, here we go. All right, so now there's a thing over here. Just gonna. Oh shoot! Hey everybody. Uh oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I wish I had a grenade or something. Yeah, there's some sort of like auto aim that when you're in slow-mo mode, it pulls your gun a different direction. Like it sometimes goes where you want it to, and sometimes it doesn't. So like I was trying to pull it away from the dogs to that guy, and it kept yanking it back towards the dude, which is not what I wanted. Wow, there are just people everywhere, huh? Alright, there's... Oh, there we go. Alright, ammo. That, got it. Okay, already activated that. Gotcha! Oh my god. This is a
Sorry, I
little...
missed what killed you.
Mostly me is what killed me. Me being not great. Oh, hi! Okay, you're here. Got it. So I think what I need to do is get up high so I can get away from these dogs. Okay, but I gotta get up. I gotta get up here. This is very hard. It's slippery and very lightweight, and I am really losing it. Oop, nope. Got it. Okay, so now that I'm up here, not even sure if I killed that guy.
Do they die when you shoot them a bunch in the body, or do they only die from?
They die
the
a
weak point?
lot faster if I shoot them in the weak spots.
Yeah, because it seems like they be tanking them bullets.
Yeah. Oh, well, that one was in the head. Hey, dog. I need you to kind of stay put. I need you to kind of stay put. I need you to hold a little bit still. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, no, it's a dog.
Aoki Naptune asking, did the music change? No, I think Jesse just turned it off.
I turned it way down. Yeah.
It's still going. It's just...
It is still going. And I can indeed, if we need other music, let me know. And I can... Oh, hello there. Glad you weren't paying attention. Change it to something else. And just have random music. We could have some clown music.
What do you think would be
country.
a better backing track for what this game is doing?
Well, okay, I feel like techno was the, like that, like a hard techno was a good choice. It just needs more of it.
You know, it was like very uninspired techno. But like, yeah, that's clearly like what would fit this aesthetic, right? It's like some old cyberpunky techno. What about something that like, what about a mishmash? Like something outside of the normal genre that you think would actually...
Some ragtime.
But like some classical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that working really well, actually.
Like I kind of like the idea of something like ballady and soulful playing, especially like with all the bullet time.
Yeah. Can we do that? Is chat okay if I pause the game for a moment and go into my music files and like...
I'm sure you will. They're fine.
Who sings that song? And I'm your lady.
I don't know.
Is that a Celine Dion song?
Is that Celine Dion? I think that's Celine Dion.
Is it? Oh, shoot. I died.
Yeah,
I don't think we
would
can
love
play that. But
Yeah, we can't. Yeah,
something
we
No,
can't.
we can't.
in that vein, yeah, it would be
I don't think
pretty amazing.
that is in my thing. All right, hang on. Let's turn music all the way down. All right, we'll do an unofficial poll. Let me bring up. Let's go into here.
Power of Love. Thank you, TV One Up Gamer.
Is that's the name of the band?
That's the name of the song.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Okay, royalty-free music. Okay, we've got. So there's alternative and punk, ambient. There's children's music. We do have a classical, folk and country, dance and
Why do
electronic.
you have a children's music folder?
Because it's like kids music. Like it's gonna be like.
Yeah, why do you have kids music folder?
Because I have the same reason I have a reggae and an R&B and soul and a jazz and blues and a holiday is because I have access to a bunch of royalty-free music. Like I didn't pick it. It was just like this.
This isn't curated by Jesse. This is
Right.
It was just a dump file.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just what's available. So do we want classical? Do we want R&B and soul?
Wait, will
I
we
think
be able to hear this?
classical is worth a try, at least for a little.
I don't know if you all will be able to hear this.
Yeah, we might. Jess and I might not be able to hear this. Quintuple A with $2 donation says only go into your music file if Casey can sing along. Like technically, I don't think we can get that to work.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Some of these are gonna be very short too, because some of them are like, here's the sting of another song.
It's like a
Can't
little
be
jingle.
Much shorter
Yeah.
than what we've got.
Keeper Dace with a highlighted message asking for punk or classical. Little Lionhead Rabbit with a highlighted message says Guiro rasp music, specifically from one shaped like a frog. What? What does that
What
mean?
any of that
I don't
means.
know what that means. Is this a good
Yeah,
volume?
what does that mean?
We can't do copyrighted stuff, everybody.
Yeah, we will get demonetized and like banned and struck down by the gods of DMCA.
Yeah. Is this a good volume? Is this too low?
Or are we hearing things?
This is classical. It's Beethoven. I'm gonna switch to hang on. We're gonna do R&B and soul. This might have lyrics. We'll find out.
That might be even funnier, honestly.
It would be pretty funny. Okay, let's try this. All right, I'm feeling this so far.
I'm gonna turn the stream on for a little bit because
Okay,
I want to hear what it is.
let's see if this works well with shooting people in the head. My gosh, it's a little. I think this is a little too. It's a little loud. It's kind of sensual, which is kind of working.
Can I hear this? Do I have to like watch the stream?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
unmuted
know.
the stream on my side to listen to it a little bit.
I don't know if I can share
Wait,
it.
what? Yeah, what is this?
This is called 5 Star. You know everything about this song that I do. In, the name. That's it. That's all I know.
Yeah, chat it seems to be into it.
I'm going to be honest. I am too. I think it's a really, really good.
Oh God, I'm hearing my own voice and I hate it.
All right, let me climb this pole. Nope, didn't climb the pole. All right, let me climb this. Nope. All right, let me climb this. Nope. All right, we're gonna go this way. Fence in the way. Might block some. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on health.
This is
Ah!
what they should have gone with. Yeah, I think you picked the winner. Chat
Yeah,
is into it.
Yeah. That was a good. This was because you mentioned something more soulful, so I thought this would be a good pick. So that was your by your recommendation.
Yeah, it's
Real
just
joint
real
effort.
vibey shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pantepole with $2 donation. Enjoying lo-fi beats with Jesse.
Oh man, I love lo-fi beats. My favorite lo-fi channel vanished for some reason. I do not know why.
I do still think we have to try classical at some point. I don't know, I just feel like it will work really well.
Yeah, I think there's a definite possibility classical can be a strong contender. The heck happened to that dog?
Yeah, he kind of exploded off the line there. I think Yo G with 100 bits. I don't have much at the moment, but the effort to change that music is definitely worth something. I was a couple minutes away from pushing the Q-tip deeper just to stop the potential
Oh, no.
rage.
Oh,
So
there
you
we
guys
go.
now know how to get under Nick Yogi's skin. Just play super repetitive techno.
Oh, this song's way louder. Hang on.
Jombly with 200 bits says everybody arms up in the air like you just don't care. And a hype train is starting up over on Twitch thanks to that.
Hype train. this song. I might have to switch to the freaking keyboard and mouse. This is requiring a lot more like precision aiming than I was hoping for. And that is pretty difficult on a controller and when you're bad at a game. And and I'm both of those things.
I mean, whatever works for you.
I'm shooting your backpack. Explode, doggone it. How'd you get up
there's
here?
No scenario where playing on a keyboard and mouse is easier for me.
It's just the mouse aiming. That's like the one thing. Like, controller and mouse would be the optimal setup.
Yeah, if you didn't have to use any other buttons. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it's the keyboard. The keyboard is the problem. That's
True.
the tax machine.
Keeper Dace just gave out 5 gift subs.
Oh, dang.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Keeper.
Thank you. And that put us over the top that put us into a level 2 hype train.
Oh, dang.
man.
Only 66%. Not only, but like we're already 66%. Another one. This gives you guys, I think, like special emotes, right? Like that's what the hype trains are about.
I think so.
We have them set up.
Let me get that jetpack. Let me blow up that jetpack. I got it. I could have blown everybody up with like one shot. I could have hit that jetpack. Yeah, like that. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Oh shoot, this guy down here.
So when you're standing on those like scaffolding, whatever, and all the dudes run around on the ground,
Yeah.
are they not able to shoot up to your position?
Oh no, they definitely can. They don't always do it. Like sometimes there's stuff in the way.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, they absolutely can, because I've died up there. Up, up. Huh. Get that jetpack! Get that jetpack! No! I'm dying! I need health. That's
These
ammo.
take way too many bullets.
Yeah, if you don't shoot them in the head, they are really, they got some sponge to them. Oh crap! I'm out of adrenaline. I need you to die.
Wobbly.
Give me
It says,
adrenaline.
these are the only emotes I care about, and just spams a
mine.
ton of purple.
They're my
Oh.
emotes.
Those are Jess's emotes. Okay. Oh, you have a lot of emotes, Jess.
Yeah, the purple cats are just like Twitch default template ones, and then the others are created by me, as you can probably tell by their quality.
Those look
Although
good.
the ghost is pretty good.
Yeah, that rainbow ghost is dope.
I switched to mouse and keyboard. And this is a lot easier, and I'm upset. Because I don't want to use the mouse and keyboard.
You questioning your button boy status?
Well, it's just, can I use mouse and controller? Like, can I actually set this up so that I can have one hand on the mouse?
Scholars have been asking that question for decades.
Yeah, that's so much easier to aim with the mouse. I don't know why they made it so much harder on a controller.
It's probably just bad auto aim.
I think it honestly might be.
Yeah, because like you need quality auto aim to make aiming with a stick viable. Because it's essentially like trying to thread a needle with with like chopsticks.
Yep.
What a metaphor. Simile. That was a simile.
It was accurate.
Yeah. I don't often play shooters. In fact, I don't. I can avoid it. But when I do, I use a combo of mouse and keyboard and a controller most of the time because
Use
one or the other
all of
just
them.
doesn't cut it for me. That
Oh wow.
said, you will not catch me playing a shooter unless I'm being paid. Not as money. So.
We are now within a level 3 hype train. Incarnadine gifted even more subs. One more sub to Terra CNM 13. Thank you. Be Smart with 100 bits. Doesn't say anything, but thank you.
Thank you.
And then Speakeasy spamming the other channel emote from my channel and Jesse's channel.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing love.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh.
So George Lucas with a highlighted message. What's everyone's favorite type of music? It's a very hard question.
That is a hard question.
Like I like a lot in terms of music, and like I'm discovering stuff that I didn't know I liked on a regular basis. Like, did anybody like watch the Grammys, or at least hear some stuff about the Grammys? Yeah, I didn't either. But I saw some highlights of a Tracy Chapman performance with that dude Luke Combs who covered her song this year, and like that was phenomenal. And I had heard about that cover earlier in the year because like it's apparently like the super rare thing for Tracy Chapman to let anyone like actually cover her music. Oh. And for whatever reason, I guess he got permission because he didn't change any of the lyrics in it or like the instrumentation of it or whatever. Like he basically kept it the same as she did it, and she accepted that. So he did a cover, and it was like a big hit throughout the year. And then like they did a duo performance, which is like her first performance in like a really long time. And that song, Fast Car, is one of the best songs I've ever heard. And like I just had not really, like I knew who Tracy Chapman was, but I didn't know what kind of music she made, and I'd never heard of anything from her library until that. And now I've been like listening to like her greatest hits for like the past week and a half. And that's country music. And I famously am not a fan of country. But like her version of country is very good.
Okay, he did die. Oh, all right, perfect. Oh boy, nope, that didn't work. There we go. All right, I need you to stick your head out.
A couple folks are saying that this music is a bit loud now.
It should be. I turned it down, and then a new song came on, and this seems to be quieter. Let me know if this song gets too loud. Because I turned down the other one.
Check.
Sir, I need you to... There we go. Gotcha. I don't know what melee is on control. Ah, dang it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like this song's now a lot quieter.
I'm not really hearing it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to.
Yeah, you can't. I wish I knew how to share desktop audio with you through Discord.
I mean, like, I can't hear it listening to the stream either.
Oh, okay. Is it that quiet? All right, hang on. I'm going to switch songs because this one's like... There we go.
John Willie saying country can certainly be good. Every genre can, right? Yeah, like there were songs I liked here and there from like certain people. There was like maybe one group that I liked, but they only ever made one album because like the group split apart right after, which sucked.
I have no idea why this song is in this folder, but you know what? We're here now. This is way too happy. This is like when you're a little too into killing what you want to hear while you're doing it.
So, like, Casey's brother.
Yeah, when you're really into shooting people.
Somebody said this was higher and higher.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it.
Oh, we're sinking into the floor. Oh, this might be an elevator. It's very dark.
Keeper Dates with 100. I'm sorry, with a highlighted message says Jesse pulling out the Spider-Man wrestling tactics. Hang out on a wall over your opponent.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, because you don't want to be around when Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to keep with the keyboard and mouse, unfortunately. The auto aim is too rough on the controller. Like it.
Aoki Naptoon's asking if we can go back to the OST. Like maybe the song has changed after all this time.
We can check. Well, I'll pause this on the next one. Also, if this is too loud, let me know. I can
I
turn
don't
it
trust
down.
anyone who tells you to call them father, capital F. Never a good guy.
Father with a capital F.
Definitely scary.
Yeah. Did you not hear him? He is father.
Dang.
George Lucas asking, is there such a thing as a perfect album with no bad songs?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them.
Oh, I don't think Jess or actually, I don't think any of us actually answered what our favorite genre was. I would.
Oh yeah, I said I can't answer that.
Yeah.
I'm not answering that question.
Like, there's a lot. I like music that makes me feel something, and there's a lot of genres that do that. But like, I do enjoy like regularly industrial, like, and like gothy music and punk rock and folk punk and metal. But like folk music, there's some good folk music. I like some of that pop music.
There is some good pop music.
This is not letting me use my mouse to look around, so that's interesting.
What?
I can't. My mouse isn't doing anything.
Does it work outside of the game?
It does.
That is odd.
When I click back into the game, well, maybe I am doing the thing. But yeah, I've been really getting into some folk punk. Uh-oh, I'm about to be shot because I can't look down. Walk into my crosshairs.
Folk punk?
Yeah, folk punk. So like,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Apes of the State, AJJ, Harley Poe. Those are all really good ones. Like it's really fun stuff. Because it's like a lot of the like the social aspect of punk music and a lot of the like lyrical stylings of punk music, but with more instrumentals and like arrangement of like folk music. So it's like if it's just an acoustic guitar, like that's fairly common. Like there might be some banjos or like some drums on something that's not a drum set, like just percussions. Like it's nice
Big ass
and
water jugs.
like if they wanted to, yeah, they could totally do some jug banding.
Some wind chimes.
It would not surprise me. Oh, this is a jam for this. Hang on. This song. This is what should have been on the OST. Are y'all hearing this? Do I need to turn this song up? This is great.
Yeah, I hear it. It's like some kind of like clubby, jazzy. It's like some Studio 54 type shit.
Oh yeah.
The very first one, weirdly, is still my favorite.
The first like R&B
The like
song that came
lo-fi
up. Oh yeah.
one you described as sensual.
Yeah, that was a really good one. These two have been my favorite so far.
Favorite as in like it felt suited to the game somehow in a weird way.
Yeah. I feel like this one works really well because like the slow-mo, like it's like when you go slow-mo and then the beat's like and like takes a moment, it just really fits.
Nick the OG with a highlight message. Jesse, you could be making band names up and none of us would have any idea. Let's be real.
That's true.
It is true.
If you want to hear another band name, I swear I'm not making up. You're talking about perfect albums. Pretty much every album by Android Lust, I would say, is perfect.
Android Lust.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty
is-
great.
Yeah. It's my favorite band.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, it's like legitimately. She makes amazing music.
Okay, so it's an individual.
Yeah, like if she does tours and stuff, she'll have people, and I think she might get people to like play instruments for like
Yeah,
specific things, but it's mostly just her, yeah. There we go. Okay, I think part of it is I was fighting against the auto aim, where it wants me to kind of aim in a different way. Like, it's doing, like, weird kind of circles to get to where I want to go, where I'm trying to pull it in a straight line.
Okay. It's like
don't
gravitational pull.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch to classical now. We're going to see how that goes.
Oh, yes. I'm so ready.
Because that worked out surprisingly well, so... we're going to start with this one that's, I think, just called accordion? I'm not sure. Open.
TV1 Gamer says, there's a good band with the random name, I Love You, but I've chosen Darkness.
That's a good name. I like that a lot.
I like that as
That's a
a
long-ass name.
sentence. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it as a band name.
Oh, I love long band names.
It's like an album name, maybe.
Yeah,
But like,
or a song name.
Nah, I stand by it for a band.
Like I really like Death Cab for Cutie as a band.
That's a good one.
As a band and as a band name.
Yeah.
But they're pushing it. Like they're like right at the threshold of that's too long for
That's
a
like
band name.
5 syllables.
That's too long for a band
That
name.
is
You need
not
something
too
punchy.
long for a band name.
it's not just about the syllables, it's about
Yeah.
the letters, too. It's about where it needs to fit written out.
This song sounds like it should be in the Sea of Thieves soundtrack. It's playing right now.
Psycunt with $5 Australian says, Jesse, I would love to recommend Mischief Brew and Defense, Ohio, or Defense, Ohio for your folk punk listenings. Is that Defense, Ohio, or Defense, and then, because you put an apostrophe, or a comma rather, Ohio? Because I'm having trouble reading that, if that's all just one band name.
I'm assuming it's Mischief Brew is one, and then Defense
Yeah.
Ohio is another
That's
band.
my guess.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Says, also, love you all. Keep up bringing the goods. Thank you.
Thank you very
Me
much.
too.
I wrote down those names. Thank you for saying them. I'll try and check them out.
Mischief Brew.
Also, folk metal, there's some cool stuff in that too. But
Yes.
that's way more like not folky like, oh, we're minimalist instruments. It's like, no, we sound like we're trying to turn into bears because we're all druids and also metalheads. Like that's more of what it sounds like.
We're
have
trying
heard-
to turn into bears.
Yeah. I should have said that was the name of a folk metal band is we're trying to turn into bears because we're all druids. And you would have been like, that's too long a name.
We're trying to turn into bears would be acceptable. I'd be okay with that as a band name. When you get to the second part of that sentence, it's like, all right, give it up.
You're like, you guys had it. Why you keep going? Hey, I reached a checkpoint. All right, good.
Ian Rukar says, I've been really enjoying Sleep Token the past couple of weeks. Yeah, Jack was raving about
Yeah.
Sleep Token. And I gave them like a quick listen, and it didn't hit with me right away, so I kind of forgot about it. But I'll go back because I respect Jack's taste in music. Like he and I share a lot of the same taste.
Oh yeah. What else does Jack listen to that you like? Because I honestly, the only thing I've heard him talk about is Sleep Token. I have no idea.
Really?
what else he listens to.
Yeah, Jack listens to a lot of stuff, but one big one is like Coheed and Cambria is probably my favorite band next to Death Cab.
Oh, okay.
And he's like a big Coheed fan. There was like random stuff that he was like playing on his like mix when we were out in Milwaukee. I was saying like, oh, who's this? Oh, who's that? I've forgotten most of those artists though.
Ah, shoot!
No.
I was trying to cut him. Was that ammo? Oh boy. It is ammo. All right. Oh, he's glowing red. Shoot.
Damn. Yeah, he looks drunk. The Metal God says, here's a complicated band name. Sanguisigabog.
Come again?
I need to see this right now. Where are you looking at this?
That's on the YouTube chat.
YouTube.
Shoot. I'm trying to find. Hang on. I'm trying to find this band name. There's people shooting at me.
Yeah. Okay.
Song.
I'm not even gonna try to say that out loud.
Usabog. Yeah. That's wild.
Henry Carvajal Zapata says, ooh, Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, perfect album. I would agree with that.
I was at the correct age to love that album when it came out.
It's still fine.
It probably is. It's like...
It is of its time, yes.
Yeah. And I'm not into that style of music so much anymore. Because that was definitely a gateway into harder stuff. All the preachers were correct. They're like, they listen to this, and they're gonna listen to that wild stuff, and they were correct. Woo! Can't catch me, dog. But yeah, I don't wanna dunk on it because be like, ooh, it's like mainstream music. Ooh, gets radio play. Like that's fine. I like the Spice Girls.
Sometimes mainstream music is really freaking good.
Yeah, right. There is,
and that's maybe why it breaks into the mainstream. Like,
yeah, like there's nothing.
Lady Gaga won me over. Like I was not.
Yeah.
She's good.
Like if she wasn't mainstream, like her stuff wouldn't have found its way to me because I was not checking for it. But like, yeah, she puts out like quality ass pop music.
Yeah, I feel like wanting a broader audience is by no means what is this marching band music we're listening to right now?
This is your file.
I didn't curate this. This is just whatever's in here. All right, we're gonna switch to the next one.
Yes, this is all from Jesse's personal music library.
Yeah. I made this music. Oh shoot, we're going to freaking Helm's Deep with this song. Yeah, like being like, too many people like this is like the worst excuse to not like something in the history of excuses.
Like it can be annoying when a bunch of people are being annoying about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But then it's annoying for a different reason. Dog!
Yeah, it's not annoying because it's popular. It's annoying because humans tend to be.
Yeah, when it's like, I'm so sick of everybody talking about X band or X musical person.
Like, I very recently stumbled across an internet argument that made the statement that Kendrick Lamar is a white person's favorite rapper, like is white people's favorite rapper. And it's like, at first it's kind of a visceral reaction, like what? If you listen to what Kendrick Lamar says and raps about whatever, that seems wild to say. But the level of his popularity actually kind of matches up because he's broken through into the mainstream, and like a lot of people who don't necessarily listen to rap and like kind of dabble in it will be like, oh, I love Kendrick Lamar, yeah, that's my favorite rapper. And it's based on popularity, not necessarily like subject matter or quality of content.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got it.
And honestly, that's a good thing because back in the day, like that would have just been Eminem. Not to say that Eminem's bad because Eminem is very skilled at what he does, but there was a reason why Eminem was everybody's favorite rapper for a while. Or Vanilla Ice for that matter. Before that.
Was Vanilla Ice anybody's favorite rapper?
He was. Vanilla Ice was a big deal.
Yeah?
Yes. Like he was kind of the blueprint for what came after, which was Eminem, who was actually talented. like Vanilla Ice, funnily enough, slid based on just his whiteness. He was not good at what he was doing. He had like one hit song, but like pretty much outside of that, like the guy was a great dancer and that was it. Like Eminem could rap, and he was a lyricist who had good production and good like song making capability, and so he just skyrocketed.
That makes sense. I don't really enjoy his music, but like I cannot deny that he's not talented.
That is also of a time, Eminem's music.
Found it.
2, 1 left.
Oh shoot, one left.
Lauren Fart gave us a $5 dono, said, what no Finn troll shout out, the greatest of Finnish folk metal, trolls, Finnish folklore, and deathly polka mayhem. That honestly sounds like something I'd listen to. I will write that one down.
Yeah, we got to check that out now. There we go. All right.
Damn, that was disrespectful the way you shot that man in the head.
Is there a respectful way to shoot someone in the head?
I was just gonna say.
Yes, you let them like lay down like a napkin on the ground, like fix their tie real fast.
Right.
Then just execute them.
There we go. All right, so the AI in this game is not very intelligent, like at all. They definitely just let me do that, and yeah, any sort of vertical advantage is pretty powerful. Even though they still can absolutely shoot you dead. So where do I need to go? Was it this one? Yeah, big green lights. It's probably here. Hope everybody's enjoying the soothing piano music.
Oh, there's piano music now.
Oh, are we?
Boy.
That's right. We were gonna check and see what the OST actually sounds like now.
Oh, wow, yeah.
See if they changed songs at all.
Weirdly, I kind of like this.
It's very soothing.
The gods.
Oh, thought I was about to fall out of this truck. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, but this is where we are. And so this is where I'm staying. Oh, there's some ethereal chorus happening. That's cool. Alright. Well,
This path is pretty
am I supposed to be in here?
lengthy.
Oh, the truck stopped. Are we here?
What is the cargo in this truck?
Oh, you know, there's a pallet, and then there's
Okay.
some surprise face boxes, and then some more surprise face boxes, and then this cardboard, and these barrels. Yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Okay,
Okay.
I mean, they put
hello.
stuff here, so I guess you're supposed to be here.
God, it's hurting my eyes. Gosh, that's bright. Oh, no. Oh, that's a big shotgun. I don't like it. I need you to stop having that right now.
These guys are tanking shots to the head now.
Oh, boy, yeah, they really are. I don't have enough adrenaline for all this, and I don't have the aim to do it on my own. Woo! Or maybe I do.
Mopman says they lured you in with a gun.
And it totally worked. Okay, I think I need to lower the sensitivity.
Bullets.
Yeah, the submachine gun is butts for damage. Like, it's really not good. Okay, I need gamepad. I need to... Nope, I need to lower gameplay. Field of view, Mouse sensitivity. I need... Not the mouse sensitivity, stick sensitivity. There we go. We're gonna crank that down.
TV One Up Gamer says, Jesse,
Hi.
have you heard of or listened to any Frank Zappa? I'm guessing Casey and Jess don't know who this is.
I've definitely heard the name Frank Zappa. No,
Yeah, I don't know why
you
you made that assumption. But yeah, the same. I know that name. Have never listened to him.
Same boat. So your assumption was not entirely incorrect, but Jesse doesn't know anything either.
Yeah.
So.
If I had to guess, or I should say, if you guys had to guess, what does Frank Zappa's music sound like?
I'm afraid to answer this question.
Zappa.
We're gonna get roasted in chat.
Yeah, it's gonna be someone like Taylor Swift level popular and be like, I don't know.
I
mean,
doubt that.
it's enough that we've all heard the name.
Yeah, there's no way it's someone that popular.
No, yeah, I think it is. Well, no one's as popular as Taylor Swift. I think, like, statistically.
Yeah, like right now, no. Yeah. very few people have ever been as popular as Swift is right now. There's like
Yeah.
a handful.
Okay.
But people are gonna take offense to the fact that we're even comparing Taylor Swift and Frank Zappa.
I can already hear this audio looping, so we're going back to classical. It's like it sounds like it's about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine someone with the name Frank Zappa is like a Frank Sinatra-esque lounge singer type.
So
That's what I'm feeling.
I have other thoughts, but again, I'm too afraid to guess, so I'm just gonna.
Well, do you want to hear my
my
thoughts
mouth.
to make you feel
Yeah.
better about guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. The name is Zappa, which is what happens when you get shocked with electricity. So I bet it's a techno artist. Like it's electronica.
That's not right.
Oh, so you're assuming the name is fake.
Yes, I don't think they actually do electronic music, but I'm guessing the name is not real. Okay, I am not going to freaking shoot these people to a piano rendition of Amazing Grace, though.
Wait,
Nick the OG.
Is that real?
Yeah, that was
Are
playing.
these names real? The
Wait.
comment you were just about to read, I think I saw the same one. It's like, oh boy.
Did that
These are
strike?
named Moon Unit and Dweezil. Wanna guess now? Oh boy. Maybe Jesse was closer than we thought.
Moon Unit and Dweezil? Those are good names.
So like,
I don't know what they
oh,
are,
man.
but that sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. what music does Frank Zappa make then? Because I can't think of any other musician who would name their kid something that outlandish and what
I'm
kind
gonna
of
go
music
with
they make.
jazz. It just sounds.
Oh, jazz is a good guess.
Yeah, because he was jazzing up them names for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna whatever the first thing that comes to mind.
Zappa! Well, actually, that's a last name. Like, nobody picked that one. Frank is just his first name. Like, that's a completely normal name.
My kids, they are not gonna be named anything like me. Moon Unit. Wait, Moon Unit? Like that's the first name. 2 words, first name.
Doc on it.
I mean, I'm assuming the last name would be Zappa, right?
Moon Unit Zappa. But like, is Unit the middle name? Or is...
Maybe.
They're like Moon Unit, like their whole first name.
Maybe it's like a compound name. It's like just a dash.
I heard someone. Oh, hi. This shotgun is awesome, and every other weapon can just go kick rocks. Until I need, like, some distance or something, and then... Oh, wow. The shotgun, also, if you just stand in front of it, will kill you. It's very powerful.
Lauren Fark with the $5 donation says Zappa did weird, unhinged guitar nonsense before it was cool.
Can I be honest?
Okay, so real spacey rocker.
Yeah. Can I tell you an honesty here?
Go for it.
I
for
don't
it.
like strange, unhinged guitar stuff. Like, I know that's, like, a thing that people go gaga over, and they're like, oh, man, I love it when this, like, freaking... Like, I don't even like guitar solos. Like, I just...
You don't like guitar
I
solos?
don't like guitar solos. I think part of it might be, like, my hearing, and just things sound... I gotta change whatever propaganda soundtrack we were listening to. Oh, my gosh, this is weird, old-timey, like... stuff from 1921 that sounds like it came off the radio. Like, it's... Yeah, I don't like it. There's like a few exceptions, but for the most part, when people just freaking go whiling out on a guitar, it's like if someone just was like shouting into my ear nonsense. And it's like,
But you listen to people literally shouting into your ear nonsense.
But
I
it's
feel like you
not
love-
nonsense. It's legitimate, like Old Testament sounding lyrics that are like, that make sense when you read them if you can't understand them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. We appreciate this moment of
Yeah.
vulnerability.
I
from
am
you.
I assume like I
don't
stand
think
very
I
alone.
disagree. I mean, okay. I like a good guitar solo, so that's where I draw the line, I guess. But
Okay.
whatever we're calling guitar nonsense, yeah, if it's like extremely experimental and it's just hard to make sense of, then yeah, not really mine.
Yeah, like to be honest, I can't think of anyone that I listen to at least that plays guitar like that. Like the guitarists, like the people I listen to with heavy guitar and like guitar solo and stuff are just good ass guitarists, and like they just showcase their skill.
Yeah.
When they do their solos, whatever. But like I'm way into that. But like yeah, if it's like ambient, like animal sounds or something, then I get it.
Ambient animal
Animal sound.
Okay.
Yeah, but like coming out of an electric guitar, like what are you doing?
Okay, so if you play peekaboo with the enemies, they have no strategy against it.
Simple Simon with
Does
1,000
anyone?
bits. Yeah, that's pretty much a universal weakness. Simple Simon with 1,000 bits says, this truly is the ultimate anime betrayal. I'll never be able to see this stream the same way again. I'm sorry, Simple Simon.
Yeah, I know I'm like a real unpopular opinion on that, and I don't want to down anybody who likes guitar solos, but like I really just guitar solos are okay. Wild guitar are really just not something that my ears enjoy.
Yeah, put a leash on that guitar.
Yeah.
Domesticate that.
You know, if it's free range out there in the wild, that's fine. But if you're gonna bring it into the city, it's gotta have a leash.
Lang Ying with a $5 donation. Hey, what video game character do you think should be using guns? For me, I think Tails from Sonic should have used guns instead of Shadow. He is kind of the tech guy, but he's also like the most innocent character on that roster. It seems a little out of character. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say none of those guys should be using guns. Like I don't care how edgy Shadow is. Like that's a little over the top.
Oh, now this is a jam.
Oh, you're hearing something.
I am hearing something. There's like harmonica and like a washboard happening or something. It's great.
Oh wow.
This is very.
Alright,
I switched to
gotta check
country.
Somebody in chat, Total Widget says Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I can see that.
God.
Hey.
Like just a little derringer in her purse.
That'd be pretty great. Okay, so this is characters who don't use guns. So this isn't like Lara
should
Croft.
be.
Like Lara Croft absolutely should be using guns,
And
but she does. Yeah.
What is going on in this room?
We got some like 15 FPS dancers happening, and a body
That's
bag.
funny. Somebody.
Oh gosh! All right, time to play
I guess.
peekaboo.
Put the lo-fi beats back on.
Look at this guy. Nope.
Yeah, this AI is problematic.
Hi. Yeah, it really is. You gonna come around the
Lauren
score?
Fark with a $2 dono. Sometimes I want riffs and solos wait an hour.
Sometimes riffs and solos. What?
Sometimes I want riffs and solos wait an hour. I think that might be missing something.
Oh, okay. Or like in an hour, the stream will be over, and then they can have riffs and solos. I'm not sure.
Or maybe riffs and solos that last for a whole hour.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
That could also make sense.
You can just listen to just straight up guitar music though. That group Polybius that Jamate is in love with. They have some really good just all guitar tracks in their albums. But their guitarist is like a friggin' prodigy or something.
Oh shoot! Gotcha! Oh no! There we go. Oh boy, another one.
Reaper's Grim with $2 Canadian says Dev is in the chat, guys.
Hey!
Where's the dev?
Where? Who? Prove it.
Yeah.
Name
you gotta
two
prove
songs.
yourself to Jesse. Jesse doesn't trust anybody.
I don't trust anybody. People come in.
You say name 2 songs.
Yeah. From the OST. That's the joke. Is someone's like, I like this band. They're like, name 2 songs. So for everything, I just use that as the punchline.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono earlier said, play more Zydeco. Zydeco?
Is that a
Which
game or is that
have
music?
weird owl though?
You got
I don't know
our
what
answer?
that is. Zydeco. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Fungus Finder.
What's Zydeco? Is that more folk punk?
Oh, is it the tag named SPRAWL? It says, hey guys, how are you finding
That
the
would
game?
make
The
sense.
soundtrack should be streamer friendly too. Ah! Oh, is that a comment because Jesse turned off the soundtrack?
Probably.
Yeah, we got some complaints about the soundtrack. Some
Yeah.
folks in chat were not digging the tunes.
It was too repetitive. So we switched to currently bluegrass
Serious.
and country. Sort of? Like that's what the folder's labeled, but not all of this is that.
Yeah, Jesse's folders are liars, by
Yeah.
the way. So
Well, I mean the R&B one did have some R&B in it. So it's not complete liars. It's
no,
just
all
not
I heard was
always
rhythm.
so
There was no
No
blues.
blues?
To be found.
It's a big folder. This is Renaissance fair music. This is not country. I don't know who made this folder. This is freaking
Sprawl
loops
says
going.
understandable with a crying, laughing face.
Aw.
Yeah, we're at the Ren Fair right now. We're going to medieval times. One of Casey's favorite times, as we
Medieval
discussed.
Times is great. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm not ashamed.
I've never been, and I really want to go. Picked up shells. Oh, I'm stuck. It's so dark. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm stuck again. There we go. Okay, so I gotta find my way out. I think I gotta follow these cords. But they go into the
What we will
wall.
say to the devs over at Sprawl, that a lot of folks were really into lo-fi beats accompanying the game.
Yeah,
That seemed to fit oddly well with the aesthetic.
yeah. Like, lo-fi beats, they're like just a touch sensual. Like, you get that? It worked
Yeah, just a little bit of sex
unreasonably
appeal.
well. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done going to the Ren Fair. I came here for country. This is called acoustic circles.
Can you get like some real like cowboy 4th of July American country?
Hang on, let me.
Why would you do that?
I gotta.
Just to see how it fits in this game.
I'll have to scrub through. Let me see.
Some old my truck got me through my failed marriage type shit.
Here we go. This is called Bama Country or Bama County Country.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like what I'm asking for.
All right, let me turn this up. This song's real quiet for some reason.
Sprawl asking, how are you guys enjoying the gameplay?
Mostly good. I find the auto aim for controller to be a little finicky, and so I switched to mouse, but then mouse stopped working, so I'm back on controller. So I don't know if I could put that in a bug report for you, but there you go.
But you did seem to figure out the auto aim you said.
Yes, the auto aim is a bit more circular rather than straightforward. That's part of it for sure. But like it likes to try to aim for like different parts or different people that I'm trying to aim for, and I end up fighting it and then using all my adrenaline. Also, I don't know where to go. So I turn these things on. And before, it was pretty much anytime I did that, I could follow these cables. With these cables, maybe I gotta follow these. It's freaking music. Can I get a yeehaw? Sir Arthur? Yeehaw! Okay, so there's
Okay,
cables
that's
over
really
there.
funny. Like, like it's not good music, but it is very funny to me.
It's pretty great. Okay, so there's... Oh, okay. I need to go here. Got it. Wait, this just take me back.
Quoting Jug in Liquor said that the dev said that the dynamic music system broke. It shouldn't loop like that.
Oh, well.
Okay. So
add
yeah,
that to the
something
bug
must have
report.
went wrong. So that's why it was driving you crazy, Nick the OG.
That
makes
explains
sense.
a lot. I honestly didn't mind it for a bit, but then after a while, yeah, it was. Nick says I called it. I knew it was skipping. Okay.
That would make sense
Yeah, that tracks.
for how. Oh, okay. This is where I needed to go.
Oh, you did it.
Apparently I did.
Well done.
I kind of wandered. I got like bass backwards out of there. I don't really know how I did it.
How you liking the movement controls though?
I do like the movement controls, like being able to wall jump and wall run and all that. That is so fun. I freaking love being able to just be like whoop whoop, and then like slow mo and shoot somebody as you turn. That's really cool.
Yeah, I was saying earlier how a lot of just the look of movement reminded me of Ghost Runner, which like I absolutely love. But like, yeah, just making it easy to like stick to walls and like jump all over the place, like goes a really long way in just making like a really fast and fluid shooter.
Yeah, which I like. I'm not sure if I'd want like a slight complaint that the jumps feel real floaty, and sometimes that's hard to land. But I'm not sure if tighter would actually solve my problem, because then it might require more skill on my end, and then I'd be like, this is too hard. So I don't know if that's a real complaint or not.
Drew Arthur with another $2 says, Casey, Jess, where's my yeehaw? Yeah.
Oh, you committed.
You gotta bring in
know.
that hot
Requested
Monday
to-
energy. Yeehaw, Jess.
Yeehaw.
I don't know if that was a real yeehaw.
It wasn't, but that's the best I can do for you right now. Or ever,
man.
probably.
Oh, shoot. I only added the one song, so it stopped playing. I gotta fix that. Banjo hop. Oh, that's what we started with, actually. Okay, we're gonna play some of these.
Did we ever get the classical music going?
Yeah, that was going for a while.
Oh, I must not have listened in when it was on.
I don't know what the heck this is. Well, there's banjos, so. All right, cool.
Fucking find this is what the F, Jesse. What is this?
We're all on this journey together. Like, I don't know what you're expecting from me. Like, this folder is as much a mystery to me as it is the rest of you. I just have a bunch of royalty-free music that I can use. And, like, I didn't label it.
Yeah, tell me if some good music or some real bad music is happening, so I can I can check in for a sec.
Whatever is playing right now is one of those.
Okay.
I think it's up to the
I'm not gonna say
individual.
which one.
Metal God says this was the stream starting weight song.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely takes on a new life in the middle of this gameplay. Zyblex with 100 bits says Hidden Gems Dance Party is a vibe.
Yeah.
It is a vibe. Some kind of vibe.
It's a hot Monday vibe. All right. Tuh. Ha ha. Huh. Ha ha. Huh. 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 Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I almost lost it. This sounds like a legitimately sad song is about to start playing. Shotgun shells? Yeah, give me them shells. Bye. Oh, dog.
I was just about to ask, like, where are all the enemies at?
It was trying to teach me how to do some. Oh boy,
Oh no.
roasted. Come on, there we go. God, it
Damn.
takes such a long time to cock that shotgun.
Technique.
Ow.
Oh,
wow.
man.
Man, if you miss that shot, you just get lit. think it might have saved. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. There we go. I think we have to play peekaboo with these guys. Oh, did they come out of that truck? Is that where they come from? Yes, it is. Oh, bam! Oh, yeah, we're playing peekaboo. Hello.
That is so odd.
Yeah. Can I add that to the bug report? If you break direct eye contact with the enemy, they do tend to forget you're there.
Yeah, they just shut down even. Like they don't like go on any sort of patrol or backtrack. They have no instructions.
They're very nervous. They're like, they didn't tell, like there was nothing in the briefing about what to do. And they get very nervous. That's fair. That's what I do. So that's a mood. Oh, nope, I need that.
You must get out of the street immediately. The parking garage is our only option. Just sounds like me when I'm trying to find somewhere to park. That was me this morning. Parking garage is our only option. And we gotta pay $9 an hour for it. Holy shit.
$9 an hour, wow.
And they don't validate parking where we're going.
Oh. You say that's so cheap?
It's so cheap.
Are you
I'm thinking of that
joking?
situation, but like in New York City, God, they gouge you.
New York.
Oh yeah, New York,
Something
sure.
else is higher.
No, I went to a concert in DC. I went and saw In This Moment, which is a metal band.
Oh.
Oh, you know them?
Are they good live? Yeah.
Yeah, they are good live. They did like a whole production. Like they had like dancers on the show, doing like stuff with the songs. They were really good.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really cool. Really good band. Thumbs up. I went there and I was trying to find parking, and it was like, come to the garage for the venue. And I was like, oh, okay. It would have been like $40 to park there. I said no, turned my ass around like in the driveway and was like, sorry, excuse me, I am not doing this. And like 30-point turned out of there, and then just found some street parking that was free after 6. So I was like, all right, cool.
Oh,
I'll walk 10 minutes. I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's the right option. They were 100% trying to take advantage of y'all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Lauren Fark with a $2 dono says, Jesse, no kicky blast beats with a cry face.
Does that mean something to you, Jesse?
I don't.
There's a lot of code in chat today.
Is it like blast beats, like double bass? Like, is that what you mean by blast beat? Like, those blast beats? I'm assuming that's what they mean. It's like a, like, metal and scene music and like real hard stuff will have blast beats. It's like a type of, if I'm remembering correctly, I might be saying it wrong, like a type of kind of double bass beat. Oh shoot, I really thought that was going to blow both of them up.
Lauren Fark is agreeing, says, yeah, my guy.
Yeah. Like, have you ever heard listening to a song and then there's like a I don't have metal on here. I'm sure it's not like real metal. But yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of a song that you would know that would have that, but I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to think of songs on stream.
No, like I can think of plenty, but it's like, have you heard that? Probably not. It's not like, you know, oh, this Lady Gaga song has a blast beat. Like you kind of have to.
That's all we would know.
Right? World's #1 Gaga fans right over here.
I mean, we haven't exactly improved our credibility in the music department today.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Jesse's folder. Everything that's played today.
No, I
I
meant, like,
didn't
not
make
knowing about Frank Zappa.
Oh, Frank Zappa.
etc.
Frank Zappa's like old though, right? That's not like our
Yeah, but-
generation. We're not supposed to know that. That's just bonus points if we did.
We're not supposed to know. This music, if you want to hear a song that I think fits unreasonably well, this song. Like, this is legitimately, if I was making a highlight reel of this game, this is the song I would use. It's like, it's weirdly fitting. Like, and I'd cut it so, like, on the... Like, there's a tuba happening right now. I definitely cut some like
this does sound 100% like what you would use for this game.
Yeah.
Like in that exact specificity, that's what this sounds like.
I freaking love this. I've used this song for something because I recognize it and I don't remember what video I used this song for. But that like is 100% ringing a bell.
Simple Simon with a highlighted message. Look at it this way: you guys can only go up from here.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Incarnadine says Frank Zappa is 60s and up. Yeah, like that's not our time. Come on, guys.
I mean,
It's not that it's not our time. Like, plenty of the music I like is not from our
Right,
quote, unquote, our time.
But you shouldn't be expected to know that music, right?
Yeah.
Like it's good that you do, but that's all of that is stuff that you're going like out of your wheelhouse to go and find or be exposed to. Is what I'm getting at.
Weird like power
Like,
ballad.
I like doo-wop. Like that is way.
Oh shoot,
way,
that's a genre.
I think it is like a dead one. But like what I like the stuff in like the Jersey Boys musical soundtrack. I mean the Beach Boys is they're like a little doo-wop. They're like bringing that doo-wop energy back, but they're like a lot more recent. But like yeah, those old doo-wop boys.
Say the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys, yeah, they got some doo-wop energy.
They're
Some of
more
their songs.
recent than doo-wop.
Yeah, doo-wop is like
Yeah.
the 40s, 50s.
When were the Beach Boys?
The Beach Boys was like 70s, 80s.
They were not the 80s.
When were the Beach Boys? Because I don't know for sure. Like I don't listen to the Beach Boys.
You came in here like you had some real like Beach Boy knowledge.
No, because I know because they have like a bunch of like hit songs. Yeah, a lot of their singles and stuff are all in the mid 60s.
Okay, that's 20 years before the 80s. Casey.
I said 70s first. You got hung up on the 80s.
Okay, that's 10 years after the 60s.
I mean, they didn't die when the fucking decade turned over. All right, they were still beaching up.
I don't know. They could have.
Like they all just had a
With that
horrible
doo-wop
surfing
energy.
accident. The entire band was wiped out in one fell swoop.
Yeah, there was a hurricane and the Beach Boys were no more. Because they live on the beach. That's the joke.
Oh.
Keeper Days highlighted message just came back, so I don't know if it was mentioned, but as far as femme-led metal goes, Unleash the Archers is amazing. That's a great name. Unleash the Archers.
Ooh.
That is a
All right,
good
let me
name.
write down Unleash the Archers. Now I have 3 band names.
Fungus Finder with $2 dono. Zydeco is Cajun music, and Jesse, you would love it.
Ooh.
Write that down. Write that down.
Okay, hang on. Mid-explosion. Okay. Zydeco? How do I spell that?
Zydeco.
I would have spelled like 80% of that correctly, just guessing. So I feel pretty good about myself.
I already
fine.
forget the bands I was supposed to write down, but I think I gotta Google Finnish folk metal and hopefully it'll give me there.
Okay. I wrote down Mischief Brew and Defense Ohio as folk punk bands.
Yeah.
So
It had Troll in the name, I think. I think that's enough information to get me where I need to go.
Yeah, they probably got good SEO on their side.
Finnish folk metal troll.
Oh, Finnish folk metal troll. That was it. That was the other one. I did not write that down.
No, I mean like those are the keywords in my brain. That's not
okay.
the actual name.
It was troll though, wasn't it?
It had troll in the name, I think. And then Unleash the Archers also sounds promising.
Nigel Carruthers says, is Casey the son of Casey from Casey and the Sunshine Band? Let me tell you about my youth and how every single adult who would be introduced to me would say, like Casey in the Sunshine Band.
All right, try having hoops for a last name.
No, that's dope.
You play
Like, you should've just-
basketball?
You should have just played mad basketball though, and like,
It doesn't always work out that way.
like anytime somebody makes that joke, you just wait till they turn around and then you just fake dunk on them. Like, I'd
I
have
want them
owned
to
so many
stop
people with that
asking
last.
me if I play basketball because the answer is no.
As someone who did play basketball, I stand with you. Don't play basketball.
Yeah, I'm really bad at basketball. But I have been trying. Like I've been like when it was summertime, I was like going out with the boy and we were like shooting some hoops and he was laughing at how bad I was. Yes, quoting Jung Licker or Liker. Also Casey and JoJo was another one. But that was among my peers when we were growing up in middle school
yeah.
because they were big then. Also, my best friend growing up, he's still my best friend today, one of my best friends, was named Joseph. So it writes itself.
Do you want our QR code, Casey?
Yeah, let's see what this is.
All right.
Fin troll. Thank you. I'll actually write it down this time.
Oh, Fin Troll. Okay.
Boom.
I would have gotten there with my Google search terms, I think.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, this one's got curses in it.
Ooh, it's got naughty words.
It says this is like a conversation between two people. Case, you have a task. Zerk says it's nice to hear it's nice to hear for you too, cunt. As comforting as ever. What the fuck do you want? Case says focus. Put that rage to good use. Chaos. Set the streets on fire. Do what you do best. Zerk. While you sit cozy, fucked off on the other side of the sprawl. More blood? Fuck you. Then at least put up a good fight when they break your door down. Slowing them down here is key.
Yeah, tell him.
Zerk, what the fuck are you talking about? Hello? I'm going to find you and rip your fucking cheap cyber brain out of its fucking skull, you coward. Do you fucking
Dang.
hear me? Do you? And like a million question marks. So yeah, that's what that QR code said.
All right. This music also fits very well for shooting people in the head. Oh boy. Yeah, that auto aim was really going outside. I'm not sure why. Oh, hi. Bang! Ha ha! More like Boston dead, Namek. Because the dog's no longer functioning.
Well done.
I got nothing.
This show's gonna win an award with that. I promise you. With material like that, you're on our way up.
Oh, he got me.
Wait.
Well, thank you. Oh, dog! Oh, I need some health. Oh no, sir!
Why was that man airborne?
He has a
What did I
jetpack.
miss? I've not seen anyone use it this whole
Oh,
time.
really? I've seen it multiple
Like, I
times.
know you were shooting guys' backpacks, but I've never seen any of these guys in the sky.
Oh yeah, there's several of them that'll use it. Uh-oh, this is a big door opening. Oh no, it's a thing coming down. Okay.
Nigel says, Casey, I understand. People made the same joke about me when I was small. Would have to dox myself to tell it, though. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, as an adult, this thankfully does not happen very often, but I'll be like, what's your name? They're like, Jesse. And they'll be like, especially when they find out I'm an uncle. And they're like, Uncle Jesse. And I'm like, no. No one is allowed to call me that. There's no Uncle Jesse I want to be associated with because they're always like either Full House or
Yeah,
Dukes
Full
of
House.
or Dukes of Hazzard, and I'm not okay with either of those.
Man, Full House at one point in time was like the biggest show in America.
Yeah, it was, and I have no idea why. It's not good.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Every single like I used to watch it every single week when it would come on
Yeah.
TGI Friday.
Yeah, me too.
But it's so bad.
It's terrible.
What happened to us?
We-
why was this the case?
Did you hate it then too?
No,
No.
it was
Oh.
great then. It was
Okay.
like we loved watching it then, and then like the entire country
Crap.
just awoke
Crap.
from this shared delusion.
So I just pictured small Casey sitting down in front of the TV and be like, man, this fucking sucks.
Why are we watching this?
Yeah, Full House's success was some sort of deal with the devil.
Yeah. That thing had like
I'm
7
convinced.
seasons.
And then it got a whole series renewal on Netflix.
Yeah,
I
it
think
did.
that got canceled though.
It eventually did. I kind of. It's like I think the sequel series is probably technically worse, but I kind of liked it in like a. It really made me feel something. The something was cringe, but it was powerful. And if sometimes you watch something like you're just like, I just want to like listen to a sad song just to feel like a big emotion. Like how that is sometimes. Like I'm just gonna watch Requiem for a Dream to like really hate existence for a little bit. Like it was like that powerful of a feeling, but it was just like uncomfortable. So
Wow.
But the original series is that when you watch it now,
yeah,
like it feels that bad to watch.
yes,
Which is why I'm absolutely fascinated with how we were all so in love with it.
yeah.
Like the Olsen twins were always bad at their jobs. Like, have they ever been like the younger sister is fine. Like she's a
Elizabeth?
great, if not decent actress. Elizabeth Olsen, right? But the other two, everything they were in was so stiff and dry. And there were other actual child actors around the same time who were like way talented than them. Like they were actually convincing as like whatever character they were playing. I'm telling you, we were all under some sort of spell.
yeah, we really were. All right, where are you guys? Because I know you're just stuck somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Really? You really can't figure out like any strat. You can't hold the shield up. Yes.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of wild. Like, especially since your character is so mobile.
Yeah.
Like, how is it that you can just stand on top of things and like several enemies just cannot deal with you?
I like that he's slowly turning. Like he's like, maybe he'll forget I'm here.
He's like, just go for it.
Will he come after me? Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
I was willing to let you go, bud. I was gonna let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, like you get off the ground and like your brains just atrophy.
Until they
Oh my
see
God,
you again.
made it to the parking garage.
I did make it to park garage. You better validate my parking.
Why do you guys huddle around a hobo fire?
They're cold. Oh no. Oh gosh.
POG with a highlighted message. First, I make fun of the game music. Dev shows up in chat. Next up, John Stamos and the Olsen twins beat Casey's ass. Look, I got no beef with John Stamos. John Stamos is great.
The also
I said what I said.
Have you seen John Stamos in something that you were like, he did a good job?
In commercials, yeah. I don't think I've seen him in like any other role other than his Full House role.
I know he's done other things. I also
Oh,
don't
sometimes
think I've
that
seen.
Mr. Super Chat.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep. Veritas 7AX with $5 dono says, any of you guys have recommendations for city building games? Or is that more a Frost genre? Also, Casey, looking forward to the next DMC3 stream. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm not the person to ask for city building, unfortunately.
Like I know City Skylines is a game, but
Yeah, it's a game that has city in it.
yeah, like it's a city
in the
builder.
title.
I'm not big on city games, so I also cannot offer you any valid options.
Yeah, like those sorts of like over the top like 4xe or management sims, like I don't really get down with them very often. There's been a few here and there that I've like dabbled with. Like I really like that game, The Movies. Where you like you manage a movie studio and then like you would kind of cut together scenes to like make movies that you would then try to market inside the game. That was a fun time.
I don't think that counts as a city builder though, does it?
No, it's a management sim in the same way a city builder would be. Like you build your movie studio and then you manage it.
Oh, okay.
But then you also make movies, so like that was the hook for me.
That does sound cool.
Simple Simon with 200 bits. Band Necrogoblicon songs. Necrogoblicon songs. Okay. We need a gimmick.
Goblicon?
Yeah. We need a gimmick, and no one survives. Watching the music videos is a requirement. Jesse and Jess, you'll probably like the whole aesthetic.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's real gothy.
Okay, so what was it? We need a gimmick?
Yes.
Yeah, we need a gimmick.
Goblin
and
something.
No one survives.
No one survived.
Necrogoblicon. And where you would put C's, you put K's.
Oh, so Necrogoblicon. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did I?
And Simple Simon. Oh, I read yours already, Simple Simon. Yeah, he was referring to his own that I missed, not you too. But I took the opportunity to go up and check you. So thank you. Yo, G with a highlighted message. First, I read that already.
Yep.
Simple Simon says, "Follow my super chat here in Twitch, Casey. Got that one. Cyblex with 100 bits. Bob Saget, on the other hand, delightful and wholesome stand-up." Yeah, I've seen Bob Saget stand-up. That man is filthy.
Yeah.
That man was filthy. I believe he has passed.
Oh, I think he did. Yeah. Very filthy. Not my humor. So I've never been like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't like watch a lot of him outside of Full House either, but yeah, I was aware that his stand-up material was like the polar opposite of his TV dad persona.
Yeah, but that was like a 90s thing, wasn't it? Like, we're going to take this really raunchy comedian and like give them a family show.
Was it? Who else did they do that with?
That was like, because that was like Louis Anderson had a cartoon.
But his cartoon wasn't like super family, right? Like,
I mean,
Life with Louie was a cartoon.
But it was like Saturday morning. Like, it was pretty.
But it was, you're right. But it was the kind of cartoon where like they're gonna push it as far as they can push it. Like, they had like a lot of meta jokes in that show. That was a good cartoon, in all honesty.
Wasn't
Louie was a good time.
Also the guy from Bobby's World? Wasn't that also like a raunchy comedian?
You might. That guy was a comedian. I do not know if he was raunchy or not. But I also like Bobby's World.
I have not seen it. I don't remember if I just didn't watch it. It was one of those my parents said I couldn't, but I don't remember why. I don't remember if it was a religious reason or not.
Probably because it was good, that's all.
It might have
parents
been.
just don't like good. Just hate good media.
That's true. They did let me watch Full House, so.
There you go.
But we also watched
POG.
Star Trek, so, you know, they knew that one was good.
Yeah, I never got into Star Trek, so I can't say much about it. Nick the OG, highlighted mentioned City Skyline. Obviously, Timberborn is a fun one. Like difficulty, Frostpunk is good.
Oh yeah, people go
Those are
gaga over
recommendations
Frostpunk.
for management.
Is that Dwarf Fortress? Is that management?
I think, and I could be wrong because I don't follow that game. Look at the carpet real quick. Look down the carpet real fast.
What am I?
Hurry up. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a Shining reference.
Oh. That movie they think is boring?
That movie is boring.
I'm with you on this, Casey. I stand with you.
Like,
It's you and me
Dr.
against the
Sleep.
world.
Here's the thing. The Shining, I don't think is a good movie, but Dr. Sleep retroactively makes it better.
Okay.
Like, I liked Dr. Sleep so much, and it added so much extra texture to the stuff that happens in The Shining that I now like The Shining as a companion to Dr. Sleep.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. I never saw the Dr. Sleep movie. I intended to. I guess I forgot about it.
So
It's
you
the dude
really...
who's doing all the Netflix scary spooky shows. I keep forgetting
Oh,
his
that
name.
guy.
Right,
Mike
that guy,
Flanagan?
right? Mike Flanagan,
Wait.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Midnight
Well,
Mass
then
and
it's
stuff.
definitely good.
Right.
You're too far away. That shotgun's not going to work well. I mean, that said, I also missed most of my shots, so. Who am I to talk? Is it 9? I think it's 9.
Oh yes, it is. It's been 9 for like 10 minutes now.
Oh, shoot. Well, there's a little extra for you, everybody. Oh! Okay, I thought I was about to die.
What music is
Was
happening
this
right
Monday hot enough for y'all?
Yeah, was it? How hot? I mean, if we are trying to do, like, you know, trying to keep people guessing on how Hot Monday Energy is going to go with games, with moods, with everything, just straight up making a new soundtrack. No one saw that coming. That was not on your Monday bingo cards. I think we should
It certainly wasn't.
we should make Hot Monday Energy bingo cards.
What?
We should make them, and then people can like we do a thing that's real wild. Be like, that was on my bingo card. Like, what do people think's gonna happen
Like,
on these?
Casey talks about a thing and realizes he got the name wrong.
That's yeah, exactly. Hot take: someone threatens to unsubscribe over. That's probably about cooking food a proper way.
Guest doesn't get the reference. Just generally. That one's basically a free space.
Yeah, Simple Simon with 100 bits says the takes were scorchers. Don't like guitar solos. ...
I feel like free space is technical issue. Like that's
Yeah.
the middle of the board.
But we didn't have any. Like early today, stuff was falling apart.
That's
On the
true.
channel.
We did. I
both
did.
both the earlier streams today were kind of tiny train wrecks. Tiny.
Oh my
though,
gosh,
just little
tiny
ones.
train wrecks. Like just little choo choo. Was it?
Yeah, but we stuck it out. Good job, Jesse.
Thank you. The only thing I messed up was the 3, 2, 1. Let's all say Hot Monday Energy, but I didn't say that properly. So
I mean, but that's also not tech. So
That's true.
That's more like
that's
that's just human error.
yeah, that's a very soft skill. That's the problem. Just big old me problem. Thanks everybody for coming to see this madness that we do every week. The game was cool, movement was cool. I mean, you saw all the technical issues that I had. So if that still seems like fun to you, like you want to do that movement bouncing around, especially if you like playing with your tax machine and mouse, then yeah, it works. And apparently the music thing didn't work properly, and that's why.
That was a bug apparently.
So if the soundtrack was costing you, now you
So
know.
what category are you sorting this game into? Is it a gem? Is it a rock?
What's in between a gem and a rock? Because like
A hard place?
oh
Coin.
damn,
Some sort.
I apologize, everybody.
that was funny.
I missed it. What
Okay,
did you say?
because you have like
I said a hard place.
Oh.
like a gem for me. We're up here with like Death Trash and Mortal Sin, which was like Lunacid, like games where I was like, I gotta keep playing this.
Mhm.
And then there's like games where it's like I don't even remember any of the ones I was like no, but there's those. And then there's like the one with the weird toe man that was the adventure game where it was like this is for somebody and they'll like it. It's not me.
Oh, that one that Honey Money
Yeah.
was in love with and made us play.
Which like I like the humor. Like there was a lot to it that I was like I see it, I get it. This is solid. It's not for me though. Like I feel like this is about that's in that range of like if this looks like your jam, go for it. If it doesn't, then you're okay. So not
Fair
gem,
enough.
not rock. I don't know what. Yeah, hard place.
Yeah, it's somewhere in between, y'all.
I look like a Cyberman from Doctor Who. Thanks. Yeah, with the big can ears. I have a Cyberman butt.
Lingering bits here. John
yeah.
Wombly says HME baby with 100 bits. And
Yeah.
Simple Simon with 50 bits says rock equal unpolished gem.
But like a pretty rock. A good-looking rock.
So like a rock that's been in a tumbler? Is that?
Oh yeah. That's a thing.
I was thinking like a lake rock, like one of those real smooth stones.
Ooh. Oh, like what's it called? River glass? Is that what it's called?
I'm not even thinking of the shiny ones.
Just a rock.
Yeah, just smooth to the
It's a
touch.
smooth rock. Not one of those coarse rocks. Ugh.
Yeah, I kind of like sea glass as a measurement.
Okay.
Because it's like not inherently valuable, but
Uh-huh.
it's also pretty and
Yeah.
fun, and you're happy when you find some
Yeah.
on the beach.
Yeah.
And somebody is into it.
Yeah,
All right, cool. All right, so that's our new. It's
sea glass.
sea glass. It's our middle ground. All right, Casey, you want to say what you're doing with stuff to sign
Sure.
out, to say thanks to everybody?
Thank you, everybody. You can find me on all social medias at Sigma Gears 9. There was no Sigma show this past Sunday because it was a Super Bowl and I was doing stuff. But there was our big fat geek wedding stream with me and my fiance where we finished Stray. And Stray is it's a solid 7. It's okay game. Everything else that was nominated for indie game of the year should have beaten it. Anything else should have beaten it.
Let's say yeah,
that's-
that was like game of the year contender.
It was
that
it
year.
was indie game of the year, yeah. And everything else in the category was so much more impressive. It's wild. But I ranted about it on that stream, so go tune into that if you wanna watch my fiance question everything about her relationship.
Oh, did she really like it? Or
I mean, she agreed with me. She's like, yeah, it's fine. And like as she was hearing more about like what Tunic was, because that was my big sticking point. Like Tunic was so much better than this. But like we went and looked at what the other categories were as well, and I forgot that Sifu came out that year, and so did like Cult of the Lamb, and so did what's the speedrunner Angel one that had Steve Bloom doing the voice?
I don't know
No.
actually.
That is
Yeah,
not
I'm
ringing
forgetting the name of
any
it.
bells.
Neon White?
Neon White, yes, Neon White that
Oh,
came out.
okay.
Like all this stuff is in that category next to Stray, and Stray won, which is insane.
Cat. So like,
That's what it was. It was Cat.
Yeah, it was Cat.
But yeah, outside of that, check out the Steam Next Fest. I think stuff is over, but the video where we recommend a bunch of demos or at least a bunch of games that are coming in the near future that you might have liked, you can check out.
Yeah. And then
Jesse
you can
and
wish
Jess
list
have stuff that you can wish list. Everyone here has blurbs about games that we tried during the Steam Next Fest. You can check that out. That's up on the channel. And I should have on Valentine's Day the Wanted Dead bite size. Like that's coming.
Oh yeah.
So check for that. It's gonna be a fun one. I'll say that much. And I think that's it for me right now. How about you guys?
Jess, what do you got?
man, what am I doing?
Jess,
can
what are
find
you
me
doing?
in places at Pretty Grim Games. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a bite-sized video coming out at some point. I think this is probably like the 4th or 5th week in a row. There's this one I've been referring to every time. It's coming at some point.
I believe
it's
it's
made.
tomorrow.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Nick
Oh.
told us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. There you have it. I'm finding out at the same time you all are. Tomorrow. I got something coming out tomorrow. That's fun. And yeah, the Next Fest video, I've got a blurb in that. And yeah, kind of same old stuff.
Apartments have already been raided.
Probably more bite-sized in the future. Definitely some more Hot Monday energy
Yeah.
in the future.
Deployed ghost troops. They seem
I
to
think
be
that should be like either an official or unofficial subtitle. Hidden Gems, Hot Monday energy.
I think it should just be Hot Monday energy. That's what I say.
I still like Hidden Gems. But
Yeah, we can't like just drop the
can't-
law already. We can't change
Yeah.
the name.
Laws change all the time. That's like
not
part of
when I
how-
make them.
those laws are forever. Even if they're bad, they're staying on principle.
almost
Well, if I want to change it, it can change. But at this moment,
Okay, so we got.
officially it will remain Hidden Gems.
So we have to
But
do
if you
some
want to
sort of.
refer to it as Hot Monday Energy, I'm not going to stop you. I am going to
Yeah,
stop
it's-
you if you
it's
do
the
a
overseas
Hidden
title.
Gems variant. But Hot Monday Energy is an acceptable way to refer to this. Anyway, Jesse.
Yeah, what do you got going on, Jesse?
The Steam Next Fest video. You should check that out and see some games that you might want to wish list. And then Rexicon Jesse on Twitch and Twitter and Blue Sky and YouTube, and I got stuff on there. I next week will have a bite-sized video of my own coming out. And then Saturday, well, this Saturday, like last 2 days ago Saturday, our newest episode of Adventurers and I, which no one, including
Oh, right.
myself, had seen, came out, and I got to watch the premiere with all of you, and it was a delight. And we have 2 more new episodes coming out, so check that out
Yeah,
on
2 more,
Saturday.
2 more episodes left in the season, y'all.
Where we
Catch
shoot-
up if you haven't already, because it's a big deal.
It is. It's freaking great. I'm really loving it. Seeing like what they do for like the bits, it's like we just say dumb things at a table together, and then like seeing how they like animate that stuff and tie it together. God, so good. I love it. They do such good work. Props to all of them. I think that's everything. Check out all our streams. Check out our Patreon if you want to support directly. Kofi's there for one-offs,
please.
and merch is there if you like stuff. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, everybody
Thank
in
you, guys.
chat. Thanks, Dev, for
Yeah.
coming in and chat. I'm sorry the sound system broke. I hope you could easily fix that. And that's cool. Oh, this is not country. I don't know what the heck this music is. They did not label these files correctly. Bye, everybody.
Bye.